Peace and love. It is 2014 and we are going into 2015. I hope you can hear that beautiful music. Yes. Hey. And I'ma tell you what I believe. Somebody say that a love like I won't last. Didn't I hear you? Yeah, that's Sade. And if you don't know about Sade, please look her up. She is the dopest. So anyway, I wanted to come to you guys and say Happy New Year, but not yet. We're almost there. And I wanted you to use the collective energy that you feel, because you feel that energy, people moving and excited, and they're preparing for tonight and their dinner and da-da-da, or whatever they're doing, a party. And I wanted you to use that to create and launch your rockets of desire, as Abraham Hicks would say. Launch your desires, whatever that may be, whether that's love or wealth or abundance, in every area of your life. Put it out there, use it. Also, get your vision board. If you don't have one, make one. Put it out there. Go get some magazines, get some books, put things in there that you want to see. Do that with your children. If you don't have nothing to do with your kids, do it with your children. You can do it tomorrow also. Just do something that will bring yourself to where you want to be. Bridge that gap to where you are and where you want to be. I wanted to, before I ended this video, address some other things here. Self-love. Self-love is a big problem. There's a lack of it, and I know, because I've been there and I know what that is about. I know the experience. I know the hurt. I know the pain. I know the constant repeat of experiences that you are on, that wheel that you continue to run on, and you wonder why, what's wrong. Well, the reason is that you haven't found out, or you have not decided to dig a little bit deeper. You have not decided to take accountability for your own actions, for your part in any situation, whether that's your health, wealth, your relationships, the demise of these things, or whatever. It's time to step into a place of accountability, responsibility. And when it comes to self-love, that comes from everywhere. That comes from the way you handle your bills, who you choose in your relationships, your intention for wanting a relationship, your just everything. And I think that for me, I was on a major journey trying to figure out what I did wrong. Why did I attract these experiences? And I figured it out. I saw red flags, I saw this, and I ignored it. I ignored them so many times, and I was wondering, dang, what's wrong? Why am I doing that? After the fact, of course, after you know. But the thing is that what happens is you don't realize that you have so much to lose. You don't realize that what's at stake, and it's literally your life. There's people that have AIDS right now because they just decided to love somebody enough to trust them with their life. There's people out on the street right now because they don't have a place to live. And I know that story right there, firsthand. You know what I mean? And it's very, it can be challenging, but it could also be empowering, depending on your position. Me, I don't take the victim seat. I say, this is my decision, and now how can I learn from it? And it took me a long process of journal work, affirmations, writing stuff, keeping stuff all over my room, keeping stuff all over the bathroom,
just words of encouragement, saying things like all is well, and I attract beautiful things in my life, and I'm still having to bridge many different things because it's a continuous growing and continuous learning. But what I did see, which was a big major piece in my life and what caused me to make a lot of the decisions that I made, is that I didn't have enough love for myself, which therefore attracted not enough love for myself. So you're out here saying, I want love, I want love, I want love, because you're saying, in essence, you're saying, I don't have love, I don't have love. So then you meet someone or you get with a situation and that person says, well, I don't have love either for you. If anything, I don't have love. Well, usually that person doesn't have love either. And in addition, they don't have love for you. So what ends up happening is a continuous cycle of no love. Even if it looks like it, you might have fun at the movies. That's not love. That's an experience. That's part of the courting experience. That's not love. Love is a result of actions and doing and movement and just growth in your relationship. Love is not just this feeling, this thing, and people use that as an excuse to continue in poor relationships. That's not enough, because when I ask you what exactly do you love, you really don't know. You just feel it. That's you feel like buying that piece of chocolate every day, but that's not necessarily good for you. So we have to get off of the feelings and really really tap into, why do I feel like this? Why do I love someone that doesn't love me? Why am I always seeking relationships? Um, when I need to be at chill. Why do I have to sleep and be up in the bed with somebody all the time? Why am I spreading myself thin? Why am I losing my mind over a person or a situation? Why am I excusing this behavior? When I saw a red flag, when I saw everything red, I ignored it. Why? Why? There's a reason. And you don't have to get down on yourself. Just explore. Why? Did you get taught that, what, I don't see love for you, or love is not in your cards, or I didn't, you didn't grow up with love and you want to go against the grain in your family. You didn't see a marriage in your family, so you want to keep forcing a relationship because you want to do something different, or your mother or your father said that situation is not meant for you, so you just going with it because of pride. That's what that is. That's pride. That's not love. And that's going to get you into deep stuff. So, now that you figured out or you're thinking about these things, I want you to go down, I want you to dig deep and write down things that you feel, or you that came up in your thinking of what you believe, whether that's love. Nobody's married in my family. I didn't see marriage. I don't want to be like that. I want to have somebody. Um, you know, I don't. I have a past and it's terrible, so I don't want to judge other people's past. Whatever those things are, write them down and try to reconcile them. Try to bridge the gap and figure out how you can love healthy, but not at your expense, not at the expense of your livelihood, your life, your children. What can you do? I have some answers, but I can't give them all right now. But I will say, ponder that and use the energy of the collective to launch a new rocket of desire, and that is, you deserve love. You are love. You are from the divine. You are of the divine. You're just an extension. So why can't love come to you? Because you didn't see it? Who cares what you didn't see? Just because someone in Africa doesn't see their mother graduate from high school or whatever doesn't mean that they can't go on to college. That's not an excuse. There's love and there's abundance out there. And when you get into a place of love and security in yourself, it won't matter anyway. None of that matters. And it took me a while to get here, and a lot of experience and a lot of poor decisions. But I'm so glad that I'm here, and I'm glad I can help you. That's why I'm grateful for those experiences, because now I can help you. Now I can tell you, trust me, I know. I've been there. I put myself in real dangerous situations, all because I didn't want to judge someone, or all because I wanted to love that person. I wanted to love them to heal. I wanted to heal them, or help them. I wanted to be a captain, saver. You know what? I'm not doing that. And you shouldn't have to. We're grown. If a person wants to be saved, they'll save themselves. And you got to do the same thing. Just like out here in this world, you don't get a break. You don't get a forgiveness. Whatever's coming based on your decisions is coming. You don't get you know, a slap on the hand. Life is ruthless, and it's not even in a, I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm just saying there's no such thing as bad and good. It's just what it is. So when you decide a particular path in life, or you decide to choose that partner that you know is not good for you, you choose whatever comes as a result, and that's just the way it is. So I hope that you can receive this in love, and you're open, you're receptive, and you're excited about the new year, and you choose, because that's really what it starts from too, choosing to do something different in this moment, and refusing to allow anything less, and knowing that you have too much to lose, literally your life, if you don't choose to do better. Peace, love, and light, everybody. I hope you have a good time.